Wow, what an eventful race one. What an eventful race one, was it not? Malfeasance will start on pole position for race 2. He had a connection issue in race 1. If you're wondering why he's back on pole, it'll go down as a DNF. But yeah, had to go reboot, recollaborate, restructure, compose himself. He's back. This is where you run your second choice motor vehicle, racing in the Group 4 Porsche around ALSACE village. A very picturesque village as well, is it not? See all the spectators there, ready to go. Can't wait to see the action under the lights of ALSACE. APA, what could have been, my friend, what could have been. Just had to keep your composure. But feel for you, my friend, really do feel for you. And another testing track, this is 2. Another testing track. Turn 1, 2 and 3 will be interesting into the what can only be described as an hairpin left turn 4. But anyway, reverse grid order from race 1. Malfeasance will start in pole position. There you go. The Coca-Cola sponsored Scoop of MRC Lego will start in 2nd place. Frank Castle, Team Oliver Racing will start in 3rd. Bright Sparks in the Subaru, the We Are Driven, will start in 4th. Blackie 306 in the Porsche 2 for Digital Car Culture. G-Man for Fun for Team Coca-Cola in the Jaguar. Interesting car to be bringing around here, if I'm honest. But I can never gel with a Jag, so it might just be me. This guy must love it. But we shall see. Ricky J's time in the Corvette. His turn in the Corvette. Ricky J starting in 7th on the racing odds. Mr. Dre had a good race 1. Starting in 8th. He's on the odds 2. Tastastic will start in 9th for Team Oliver Racing there. And the Red Bull. BMW for Mr. Dre. Oh, good choice, good choice. Feel sorry for this guy, really do feel sorry for this guy. Finished 2nd, it's a 2nd though, isn't it? 2nd on the step. But yeah, really feel for you, my friend. AP8 will start in 10th place. He's on the racing hards on the end with the M4 Beamer. And Darth Hayden in the Concept will start in 11th. After that win, he's got to be buzzing, has he not? He has got to be buzzing. So, I'm rooting for you this time, Mr. Darth. Rooting for you this time, my friend. But we're going to get on board. We'll start with G-Man for Fun, shall we not? Because it's an uphill incline. Kink left, hard right. And then we should be able to get it under. Well, see how we get on. Can't quite see the lights, but they did. The drivers will let me know. Digital Car Culture on the left. We are driven in front. And we are on with Coca-Cola. We're literally in the middle of the pack. It's getting back. There we go. And we're away. That Porsche gets a lovely launch, as does the Corvette. Coming screaming down the inside. TOI is having a look at Bright Sparks there. And out of nowhere, Mr. Dre. For that. You know, if I know how to clip that, I would. 1, 2, 3. That is a 4-car overtake into turn 1. That was fantastic. Frank Castle just getting a little Scandinavian out there. Not sure why we've got our hazard lights on. But we're away. Wow, 4-car overtake. Mr. Dre overtake of the evening into turn 1. Lap 1, about 400 feet. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But Frank Castle up 2nd place. We're hoping for better things. Visited the pits, did a 2-stop in race 1. Bright Sparks in 3rd, side by side with Malfeasance. MRC Lega leading the way. Let's go, Mr. Lega. Oh, it's Frank Castle running a little wide. Fancy cutting a bit of grass. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Ooh, that could have been catastrophic. But have a look at this guy, race 1 winner, already up to 7th place in the concept, and we've got a BMW stopped on track. We had a BMW stopping on track. APA 3, we want to redeem yourself. Got a deep cut on there, but they'll have the drive down here. He has got a fantastic run as well. Just see Bright Sparks and the Malfeasance having a look at each other as well. They're going side by side. But it been left, it's all go in this race one. All go. Oh, you see the Coca-Cola car running it out wide. No damage. Surviving the damage, but giving the paint crew something to do when he takes that car back to the pits. He's down to 6th from first. Opening lap is on. Bright Sparks is getting the lead from. Going to lead this lap. Just runs it a little wide. Closely followed by Malfeasance there. Tucked under the rear wing. Got the drive out as well. That Porsche is very good out of a corner. Not going to lie. It's got no top end, but it's got all the aero you need. APA 3's into 3rd. Darth Aiden in 4th from 11th. Opening lap was a dream in his concept. Absolutely love it. On the racing R's. Upper 3's on the racing R's too. Not too far behind. Ricky J racing for Team Samsung. He's in 5th. Lega going to redeem himself after that. Was leading the way. Ran it out wide. Into the grass. Into the rail. G-Man for Fun down in 8th. Tastic running it around the outside. Good for the outline. Little flash of the lights there. I'm not sure why. Not sure what that's about, unless there was a bit of a door between these two in an overtake, but cannot be an happy man, no. Don't know what that's about at all. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that. But he got a fantastic run out the corner nonetheless. Going to get that moved on down the inside. Oh, he missed a leg of giving in the face. Not quite sure. Don't seem to go fast enough to. We shall see. I'm not a steward, so yep, there you go. There's Frank Castle there, weaving around like a fish on a hook. Tucked under the rear wing of Blackett. There's a Jaguar with all the grunt in the world. He's having a look down the inside, not quite there. I'm going to throw it down the inside now. Must be like steering a canal boat, that. Let's see Frank Castle up the inside of Black here. Got that move done as well. Great drive off the corner. Need to get them moves done before, but I'm sure the Porsche will have to run up the hill. And it has as well. It's right under the rear wing already. Might want to consider braking a little bit early and going for the switch back here, the digital car driver. No, he's going to fire it around the outside, is he? Would have been a fantastic move if he got that one. But not quite. Ooh. It's a feisty corner, that. A feisty corner. Everyone seems to be racing on the hard tyres right now. I think they all had the same brainwave. Mr. Dre is in already at lap 1. Not sure what the problem is, unless it's mechanical. Having a look on the rear left there. Not sure what the issue is, unless he's had contact with a barrier. We shall see. Malfeasance leading the way. 3rd lap, 1.2 seconds faster in the Porsche. Pulling a little gap on his Bright Sparks in 2nd place. APA 3 coming under fire from Darth Aiden, race 1 winner. These two are going at it again. Can you get the Will he get that fastest lap again? Will he win with these two? Take it all out. We shall see. With Darth Vader cracking race 1. Well deserved. Mickey J running in 5th. Just seeing that up front there. He's going to have a look round the outside. Be fantastic if he pulls it off around the outside. Not quite. Going to drop back, go for the switchback, get the run up the hill. Oh, a little bit of a scandy on there. We'll stay in 4th then. No dramas. Having a good run in 4th. Only 6 minutes in. What an opening lap. Good evening, Vicar. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining. Very much appreciated. I watched your race last night. It was very good, very entertaining. I reckon if I'd have been in the race 1 rather than missing race 1, I reckon I would have been there with you. And that, good racing all round. What was that car like to drive? I haven't drove it yet, the Veyron. Was it good? Or is it an absolute unit? Or was it like shifting an MFI wardrobe? Tyre wear will not be an issue around here. Frank Castle running in 6. I think Chalky 12 ran out of this one when we ran this race. Oh, the Punisher a little bit. Apparently there's a new TV series coming out of the Punisher on Netflix. And if there is, I really can't wait. I watched the season with that Punisher. I think it's 2 seasons of it currently running on Netflix. It's really, really good. I did enjoy it. I do like that actor, although I don't know his name. Yeah. If you ever seen the film to that with John Travolta in it, absolute letdown, absolute crap. But, yeah. The TV series is very good. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's really good. Mr. Lego was leading the opening lap, down in 7th place. Nowhere on them tyres at all. The only thing he's used is his fuel. He has made contact with a barrier. No dramas. We're only 8 minutes in, so a long way to go yet. And the pit stop here has got to be timed to perfection. Your strategy's got to be spot on, because it is a fantastically quick pit stop compared to other pits around GTA Sport. Jackie there, running in 8th. Digital car called Porsche. Front right, left and rear right, taking a bit of a hit. But running good. Ooh, G-Man for fun, saying hello to the barrier. I did think about driving a canal boat. It's proving a point. Fantastic. Has he been in the pits for another set of odds? Because he's down in 10th. And I do think this car is retired. He's not coming back to play. He's not allowed out. That car is staying where it is. Meanwhile, Malfeasance going faster again. Fastest lap's a 2:05.9. That is quick. That is pretty quick in that Porsche, to be fair. 2:06 is from 2nd place. His time's coming down about 2nd a lap. But hey up, here's Google keeping his foot firmly in that as well. Not resting on his laurels, is that part? He's got the run, he's got the slip. Is he going to send it down the inside? Because that's a bright spot's just covering that inside line, going very defensive. Apple will have the run. Just want to set it up perfectly through here. You see he's got the run already. We'll get on board here, just so you can see what it's like from a driver's view. Darth Aiden's in the pit in 6. Closed right up on Bright Sparks here, did APA 3. Coming up the hill onto the crest. So we're going to start heading to the left side of the circuit now. brake on the rumble and chuck it right over. Could have accelerated a bit earlier there, it will held. Gonna have a look for the switchback, but Bright Spot's covering that line well. Just runs it onto a little bit on the grass, but we're getting that move done around the outside. He's got the run as well. Got that move done, running it out wide. Wanted to make sure he got that move done as well, but Bright Spot's coming back at him up the inside. Got the switch. This corner that's coming, ooh, nearly run it onto the grass there. You don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be doing that. This corner here, if you run it too deep on the inside, it will flick your car to some part of another dimension. It is a weird corner that, but APA is where the action is right now. Got a fantastic drive out of that corner, sailed it straight down the inside. Fastest laps are 2:06. Bright Spot's corner 2:06 as well. 2:08 was his previous. I reckon these two will be fighting for the foreseeable. Why, these two are scrapping like kippers. Now Feastant has got a gap of 6.6. So, and these two going side by side again. We've got a convoy of 3 and another convoy of 3. That's with Frank, Ricky J and Blackie 306 not too far behind. Frank Castle running in 4th in the Marvel TOR. If you want to get involved in any of these events, well, in this event, head over to MRC on Facebook. They've got this event on there. You need to sign up, have a word with the admins there, and they will sort you out. It's a fantastic event to be a part of. Can't wait to see what it's going to be like doing these around Deep Forest and Trail Mountain, as Frank Castle's practicing for a bit of mountain climbing himself, putting that guy in the dirt. That's what Blackie 306 right into play. Looking to go 3 wide. Little flash of the lights. It's more or less straight line that section of the track there, did he not? Going for the faster inside line for the drive out of the corner. Ooh, Jesus, that must have been close. Slightly missing the apex there, but going well still. Frank Castle down to 6th then. Mr. Legger there in 7th place, hanging on. Not sure you'd need the TC in a 4-wheel drive around ALSACE. It's pretty straightforward. I didn't even know that the TC hindered your speed, I didn't. But apparently it does. What do I know? So I don't use it no more. Took me a while to get used to it, but yeah, once I got used to it, it was alright. Darth Aiden, what's the crack? 15 minutes in. He's on the racing mediums, he's at his pit stop. Seems to have to jump on a few other drivers. The top 3 not pitted yet. Darth Aiden's sitting in 8th. He's on the faster tyre. Racing odds are on Tastastic. He's currently sitting in 9th. G-Man for Fun in his canal boat. He's on the racing odds. Then sitting in 10th. What could have been for Mr. Drake. Overtake of the night so far. 4 cars, 1 corner. Fantastic. This guy's putting hot laps in for fun. Probably testing himself, priming himself up for this Friday. Malfeasance making up for race 1. His internet speed must be about as fast as he is. Setting fastest sector after fastest sector. APA 3. Got a little bit of a gap, but not much. Can't help but feel sorry for you, my friend. race 1. So unfortunate. Had it in the bag. Running wide again in the M4. That's just going to be bright sparks right under your rear wing. The tyre's looking pretty good so far. Bright Sparks has got the better tyre, got the better drive. Let's get on and have a look right under the rear wing of the Google sponsored BMW. I do think the BMW is slightly faster than the Scooter, if I'm honest, but the slipstream we're doing well. We've got the wipers going 10 to the dozen. Must be a treat. As you can see in the rear view, we have got no other cars around us, as Malfeasance is in the pits from first and runs it very, very deep as the BMW, and they're both in. That was nuts. That was nuts. And out comes Malfeasance, rejoins. He is your net leader. That is his pit stop, in and out of the way. Little clip of the barrier there. He gets it done. He's on the racing mediums. I do believe that 205 will be desecrated. APA got the jump. He's out in second place. Blackie 306 is in third. Bright Sparks out the pits on racing odds again. Okay. He was on racing odds when he went for money. Has he got to stop again? We shall see. Mr. Legger in fifth. Still on the racing odds. Little bit taken off the top, but running well in the top 5. Darth Aiden, racing mediums, like I said, on the faster tyre, and then tyres looking good. Slowly catching the field. Do like the look of that Citroen, if I'm honest. Looks very nice indeed. Let's have a look at it. There we go. Okay, that very futuristic. Okay, heads up display there showing you where the car is outside of you. Oh, it's G-Force, is it? But, good run out of the curb there. Bit on the grass. He is up to 5th and pulled that gapper as well. That is very nice looking inside. I was going to run the Rocco and the Meg. I'm glad I only picked the Meg now, because I'm not very good in the Rocco. Considering I choose its tyres or the Pug. I can't even drive that Pug, it's nuts. And Mr. Leg up down into 6th then, a bit further back. Tastastic, still on the racing odds, just under half a tank of fuel, running in 7th place. Have we got a pit? We have got a pit. Blackie 306 is in the pits, as is MRC Legger. So Frank Castle, if he doesn't pit, he hasn't pitted. He's got good racing hard tyres. He's up 7th. Ricky Jaden, who's up to 8th. MRC Legger still in. Released now is G-Man for Fun, just coming around the final corner. Yep, retirement for the Red Bull sponsored BMW there. Malfeasance still leading the way. By the way, look at that, 3 tenths faster again. Let's go, Google, let's go. Got the bit between his teeth. Let's check the gap. We have got 10 minutes left to go. I do believe the gap is the 8.5 seconds off the lead. We will keep an eye on that. But we got a fight with Bright Sparks and Darth Aiden sitting in 4th and gaining on Bright Sparks. Racing odds versus the racing mediums. Must have had a little bit of a wheel spin moment. Took a chunk off them tyres. But we shall see. Frank Castle still holding his own against Ricky J. This lobby is pretty evenly matched. I think it's down to driving style and just pace alone. As Frank Castle sets a purple second sector there. Let's go, Frank. Tell you that Rocco around this circuit is not to be messed with. It is a dab hand around here. I have done this circuit a few times in that car. But Ricky J in the Corvette, got all the grunt in a straight line you need. Gaining all the time, not close enough to throw it up the inside, but he's having a look. A little wide, missed the apex, but out the corner anyway. Not too far back with 306 behind Bright Sparks. Tastastics in the pits on them racing odds. As I told you, the Corvette right under the rear wing, going to give him a little nudge up the hill. Try and stay on the outside. Brake a little early for the switch. Ooh, send it down the inside is Ricky, is it? Oh, Jesus. Had a slam on the anchors there. Up the inside for the hairpin there, but Frank Castle's coming back for the switchback. Got the tighter line and the run out the corner. Ricky J had the gun. If you have a look up front, we've got Blackie 306 as well. Just seen that up front. He was having a look at Bryce Sparks. Darth Aiden's on the podium. It's probably the same gap back to second place. It's 9.2, 8.5 now to Malfeasance from APA. This is where it is. Blackie 306 got a bit between his teeth, chasing Bright Sparks 58. I reckon that Porsche will do well at Catalonia as well this week, if I'm honest. Oh, as he run, literally threw that into the corner there, did Blackie 306. Made the apex, made the corner, and got the run out of it as well. He's not resting on his laurels. Saying Ricky J's not too far behind either. Got a little gap now, he's broke the toe off Frank Castle. Blackie 306 riding all the curbs. He's pushing. Got 6 minutes left to go. See if he gets to run now. Ricky J is catching. This is going to become a freeway fight. I know we don't have a good freeway. Told you that 205 would be in the bin. It's a 204.3. That's a fantastic lap. Absolutely fantastic lap. Sorry about my finger. Ding, ding. A 204.5 as well for Malfeasance. A 204.3. So 2 temps in it. That gap will be maintained. Wow, 4 tenths of a second faster in sector 2. That is astonishing. Nobody wants to rest on the laurels in the Pro-Am one. They all want to prove the worth. They're all fantastic drivers, and none of them are resting, none of them are coasting. They're all pushing, even in fresh air. See what this lap is. Could be 204.1 if he got that run right. Did take a bit too much of the curve. I do believe it's a 204.3. Ooh. Let's go again. APA 3 pushing as well. 204.371. Darth Vader still running in the podium position at 205.8. Blackie 306. Bright Sparks as well. As Bright Sparks runs it wide, that'll give Ricky J the run. And there he is. He's catching. We're going to have a freeway for 4th. 6/10 slower, but he's faster than the cars in front. He knows he is. Frank Castle's in the pits in 8th, Tastastic's in 7th. Got that corner absolutely spot on. Gonna want a better drive out of here with a Corvette, not too much curb. Feather the throttle and plant it. Got that one done good. Should be getting just a faint beat of slip off the car in front. Wants to follow his line. Literally follow him wherever that Subaru goes. He's there as well. We've got the gap. Gaining, but it's gained it and gone. Bright Sparks off the circuit, outbroke himself into that corner. Ricky J's up to 5th. Got a gap either side now. Bright Sparks has got to go again. I reckon we'll probably get 27. We'll probably get 2 laps from these guys. But Tastastic's not too far either in the AMG. In 7th place, that mistake would have brought him in. Still, currently sitting on a 204 as well. 206 is 208 for Bright Sparks. Frank Castle's out the pits on a fresh set of racing needs. He's going to have to push like a kipper. It was a long pit stop. MRC leg up, tyres are warm and grooved in. He's in 9th. G-Man for fun in the canal boat, running lippy on fuel. And then racing mediums as well. I don't think that car's going to the end on what fuel he's got right now. But this guy is. He is looking good for the win so far. 2 consecutive laps in the 204s. He's back in the groove. APA 3 taking points for fastest lap so far. Currently sitting in 2nd place. And flying, is he not? These will do another lap. Darth Vader may do another lap as well. He's 6/10 faster as a personal best. Currently sitting in 3rd. Having a lot better show in these last 2 races. Finally found the groove. Took the race 1 victory. Congratulations again. What's the gap? Who's going to get the gap? Ricky J's. It's only 3.4 seconds off, so can be done between Blackie and Ricky J, because we've got a fight breaking out here as well. Bright Sparks and Tastastic. He's not too far either. The AMG has got some grunt. Oh, he wants the fastest lap as well. We will get the tow as well off the Subaru. It's the 10th up. It's the fastest sector. Going to have to run out that corner as well. Bright Sparks. Bright Sparks, what did you do, my friend? Seems to be going in alright. Tyres aren't bad. He's turning, but the car don't want none of it. Taking it back to his roots. A bit of rally cross for the Scoob. Fantastic then, up 6. I'm not sure about that. Oh, Darth Hayden has finished in 3rd. We'll go back because I did miss it. There we go. Do apologise. You deserve all the credit. There you go. Going to miss a trick. So Darth Hayden, 3rd step on the podium, finishes in 3rd place. Congratulations to you, my friend. Blackie 306 then will come home in 4th place. Congratulations, top 5, 10 points. Power slide. Ricky J will come home in 5th. 6th place will be Tastastic. Bright Sparks will come home in 7th place. Frank Castle in 8th. What could have been? I do believe he did a 2-stop again. It was a long first stop if it wasn't. MRC Lego will come home in 9th. G-Man for Fun. Just keeping my eye on the front too. We're running out on a parade lap. G-Man for Fun. And there's a canal boat will come home in 10th place. Not too bad at all. Top 10. Let's get back up the order. See your race winner. As long as you don't bin it anywhere. It's been in the start. He's ready from start to finish. Pull the gap. Showing us how it should be done. We've got just a kink in a corner to go. But this one's been on a charge as well. Must have had a slow lap on a 206 previous. The malfeasance down the last straight. Into the hairpin we go. Fuel not an issue. Made it all the way through. Finished on 2:05.1. Congratulations, your race winners. Malfeasance for race 2. APA 3. Not too far behind either. On second place. Well done to APA. Wow, what a cracking opening lap though that was. And they overtake 4 cars from the driver from the Netherlands. Must have had some damage on the rear quarter. Pit crew was there having a look at it. Couldn't get it repaired. Retired to the pits. Driver of the night has got to be the concept driver. I forgot his name already. That's how good I am. Yep. I'll put it in the chat when I post these videos up. I will put the links up, put them on the MRC page. I will do that right now. But anyway, Goodwood, Catalonia this Friday. Looking forward to Catalonia. Not so much Goodwood, but we'll see. It's the chicane. What a place to put a chicane. You mess that chicane up, you're in an unwanted pit stop. Or you're just writing your car off. But yeah. Anyway. That was fantastic. Great racing by the ProAM 1 lobby boys. Absolutely fantastic. That was the MRC GTTCC MRC Gran Turismo Toy Car Championship. If you want to get involved in that event, head over to MRC on Facebook. And get the sign-ups on there on the events. There's links in the events. You can find it that way. A couple of races left to go in this event, and then obviously we'll have a quiet period ready for GT7. Everything's got to be rescheduled, reset, so to speak. Everyone's got to raise enough credits to get the cars they require, you know. Get a liveries transported over from GT Sport, or we're going to make new ones. We shall see. We shall see. We cannot wait for that. But I have been your host, DK10 Gaming. It's been an absolute pleasure. Stay safe. Have a good evening. And I won't leave it as late next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.